If I told you to light a fire in your bedroom with the windows closed, you would call me crazy. You'd say, I'll suffocate, or the smoke alarm will deafen me. But what if I told you there is a device that lets you have an open flame inside your house, completely off-grid, with zero smoke, zero toxic fumes, and zero electricity? Put down the heavy propane tank and stop chopping wood. Today we are looking at the VESTA self-powered heater. This little black box claims it can keep you warm, cook your dinner, and hide you from the neighbors all at the same time. We are going to find out if this is the ultimate survival hack or just an expensive metal box. First, let's talk about the nightmare scenario. The power grid fails. It's winter, your electric heater is dead. Your gas furnace is useless. Usually you have two options. 1. Freezing. 2. Using a propane heater that requires you to keep a window open so you don't. Well, never wake up. The VESTA changes the rules of the game. It weighs less than 8 pounds. I picked it up with one finger. But the real magic is what's inside. It doesn't run on gas, and it doesn't run on wood. It runs on canned heat. Yeah, you know those little silver cans under the trays of lasagna at a fancy wedding buffet? That is what powers this beast. I know what you're thinking. You want me to heat my house with fondue fuel? Yes, and here's why it's genius. Propane is heavy and explosive. Wood creates smoke that tells everyone within 5 miles, hey, I have supplies, come rob me. The VESTA, it is a ninja. It creates virtually no smoke and no odor. You can use this in a tent, an RV, or your living room, and nobody outside would even know you're home. It is the definition of stealth survival. But here's the part that made my brain hurt. The box says self-powered, but there are no batteries. There is no plug. So I lit the cans, slid the tray in, and waited. About 2 minutes later, whirr, a fan started spinning. How? It turns out this thing uses science that feels like magic. It has a thermal power generator. It literally takes the heat from the flame, converts it into electricity instantly, and spins a fan to blast warm air across the room. It takes a 200 square foot room from teeth chattering to cozy, using nothing but physics. But wait, there is a hidden feature I haven't shown you yet. Most heaters just sit there and look hot. The VESTA has a secret identity. You lift the lid and suddenly, it's a stove. Because the flame is right there, you can boil water or cook a meal on top while it heats your room. You are literally multitasking your survival. I threw a pot of water on it and it was boiling fast. So you can cook your freeze-dried beef stroganoff and warm your toes at the exact same time. Now, let's look at the math. It comes with 3 cans of fuel. Each can last up to 6 hours. That is 18 hours of heat right out of the box. And because the fuel is alcohol-based, it's safe to store indoors. It won't expire for years as long as it doesn't freeze. So, is it worth it? The list price is usually $150, but right now, with over 600 people buying it this month, it's down to $129.95. Think about it. For the price of a nice pair of sneakers, you get a heater, a stove, and a fan that works when the entire world goes dark. If you are a prepper, a camper, or just someone who hates being cold and hungry, this is a must-have. I dropped the link in the description so you can snag one before the next blizzard hits. But here's the scary part. We have heat, we have food. But what if you run out of light? I just bought a flashlight that claims it's brighter than the headlights on a Boeing 747. I am terrified to turn it on inside my studio. Hit that subscribe button because tomorrow, we are going to see if I can blind a camera lens from a mile away.